Hi, and welcome to this demo of Webiny Form Builder. To get started, we first need to build our form. To do that, let's navigate to the main menu and find the Form Builder app. Here, you have an overview of your current forms, and as well this button to create a new form. Let's do that and let's name our form. Press the Create button to create it. This is the Form Builder interface. Here, you drag and drop fields from the left side to the right to build your form. So, like so. The indicator here shows you where the actual field is going to be placed. I can place it below, I can change the order, or I can move the actual field and have multiple fields in a single row. So let's build a quick form. Now there are several predefined fields here, but if you need a custom one, you can just drag and drop a field from the top and then select the field type. Let's say we want to do a field that is, I don't know, a title. For that we want to use the drop down, that is the select option, and we need to name our field. Let's name it title. You can add some help text and placeholders, but the most important option is adding the actual drop-down options. So we can do and so on. You can also rearrange the fields here, and you can make a certain field default. Let's press save. Now we have our field, and we can actually preview our form. Besides this, I want to add an option to actually accept our terms of service for that form. To do that, under form settings, I have the option of terms of service, and I can turn that on. And then the message below the actual checkbox, and an error message. And now we can save this. You can see the preview is instantaneously refreshed, and you can see the field. If you try to submit, you can see as well that this field is required. But I want to make first name, last name, and email required as well. To do that, I need to edit the field, and under the validators tab here, I just need to click required, and if I want to, I can change the error message for that. Save, and let's then do the same for last name and for email as well. You can see that under email the pattern validation is enabled because we want that field to match the email type. And then I just want to turn on required as well. Press save. There we go. Cool. Now to actually use our form, we first need to publish it. Forms like pages in Webiny have revisions, and each change needs to be published. Then you can select which form revision you want to actually insert in your pages. This is our form. We don't have any submissions, views, or conversion rates. We can still preview it here, and we do see the current list of revisions, and if we want to create a new one, we can just new from current or unpublish it. Okay, now we have our form. The next step is actually to add the form to a website, that is to a page. Let's do that. Let's go back to the main menu and into Pages app. Here we can see the current list of our pages, and we want to create a new one. Let's select a category for that page, and then the page editor, that is the page builder app, will appear. Let's name our page. And now we can add content to it. In our case, we're going to use an empty block, and we actually want to have 2 columns. So let's add another column here. Cool. We have 2. In the left one, let's add some text. just make this heading 1. Cool. And here we want to insert our form. So let's go into forms. We have several options. This is the one we want. Now we need to select the actual form we want to display. So here we are after the lead gen demo, which is the form we just created. Then the system will ask us which revision of the form we want to actually show. We can either select a fixed version, or we can select, okay, the latest published one. So let's go with that one. This means that if you publish a new revision of your form, it's gonna update the form on all the websites pages where you linked it with this revision. But if you select this one, then if you publish the next revision, it's not gonna update the form. So let's go with the first one. Here is our form. Once we are ready and we like how it all looks, we can publish the page. Let's confirm that. And now we can preview the page. Here is our form. So we can try and submit it. We see that certain values are required. So let's try and fill those out. Great. Now we can submit our form. Let's press the submit button. There it is. As the next step, we can review the submissions in the form builder app. So I'm back in the form builder and I'm going to click our form. So I did 2 submissions and you can see it's 100% conversion rate because I've opened the form only twice. And you can see here the submissions. Now you can select the submissions and export them as a CSV, or you can click on one of the submission and then you're gonna have the form details in front of you. Cool. And as I said, for the export, just press the button. It's gonna generate a CSV file, and this is your export. Now you can open it, and there you go. Cool. So I hope you've enjoyed this overview of Webiny Form Builder. If you do decide to try it out, let us know what you think about it. You can reach us on our chat, on our community forum, or on GitHub. Till next time. Bye.